Ngā mihi o te wā, in the headlines, the government is installing a Crown Observer at the Christchurch City Council, and CEO Tony Marriott's turning down his $68,000 pay rise. The Crown Observer will be Kerry Marshall, a previous president of local government New Zealand. He will start the job on Monday. The Sir Michael Fey consortium is pushing ahead with legal action to try to stop sale of the Crayford farms to Shanghai-based Pun Sin. Spokesman Alan McDonald says if they're successful, the consortium will divide the farms amongst its members, which includes local Central North Island farmers and iwi groups. The government's books are in the red by $4.48 billion. Lower than expected GST revenue in the second half of last year has led to a loss reported in the latest Treasury figures. In international news, Australian Federal Police are considering laying charges over yesterday's protest by the members of the Aboriginal Tent Embassy in Canberra. Prime Minister Julia Gillard and opposition leader Tony Abbott were whisked away under heavy guard in a restaurant after the protesters surrounded the building and started banging on the windows. And what's set to become a normal occurrence, Prime Minister and 7 of his ministers head to Melbourne tonight for a joint cabinet meeting. The topics for discussion this weekend include the economy, cybersecurity, defence commitments, carbon pricing and our relationship. Back home, Zion Wildlife's big cats are safe for now. At the High Court in Auckland today, the Whangarei Park's receivers, PricewaterhouseCoopers, withdrew its claim to the park's 36 animals. In Wellington, 20 toimoko, which are tattooed ancestral heads, were welcomed onto the Te Papa Marae this morning. The repatriation costs almost $80,000 and has highlighted the need to recover other cultural treasures taken from this country. Te Papa spokeswoman Michelle Hippolyte says there are still hundreds of items to be repatriated.
Well, we know there's a lot of skeletal remains still in Europe, and we're working with the Natural History Museum in London. They hold a lot of bones, and we just have to find the right time to go to the different museums.
And a milestone in Christchurch, work has begun this afternoon on the construction of the first multi-level building in the city's CBD since the February 22nd earthquake. Well, that's it from the Rima newsroom. Remember, you can catch our hourly headlines on Shine TV from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday. Nohora mai.